Mandela effect video. I haven't done one of those for a long time. This channel is mainly about the paranormal and spirit box sessions and talking about my spirit guides, which I believe we all have. But I am hugely affected by the Mandela effect, guys. Not sure if I said before, but well, I think people who have watched my videos know about that I'm hugely affected by the North Pole ice cap not existing anymore. Because in my reality it very much it did exist, and it was on the news a lot, and if it all melted it'd been a huge story, which don't hear anything about this ice cap. No, so that's still like one of the biggest Mandela effects. And another huge effect for me is the sun now being white. I remember a very yellow sun. I know it's more orange yellow when it rises and sets, but I'm not talking about that. But yeah, it's white now. And I mean, if you look back even at old films, programs 10, 20, 30 years ago, you just see a white sun. It wasn't like that for me. But apparently it's always been like that here, it seems like. And there's never been an ice cap here. So yeah, they're still the two biggest Mandela effects for me. I was already a bit affected, I think, before I knew anything about the Mandela effect, because I noticed a few other changes, and I'm affected in, I've seen other things as well, guys. But this video is just going to be about the Last Supper painting by Leonardo da Vinci. We have a copy in our house. It's my stepfather's, it's not mine. And I can't remember the channel now. But anyway, there's been a few, actually not just one channel that I've said about the there's now bread rolls on the table, in front of the table. Looks like there's a couple other things on the table as well that I can't remember being there, but anyway, yeah, there's like these bread rolls on the table that I would have seen before because they're very noticeable, but they weren't there before, because I do look at that painting quite a lot, as it's in my house as well. But yeah, that painting has changed hugely for me. I do remember, this is a while back now, there being like a big loaf of bread on the table, very noticeable. Goblets, well, now there's glass. And I remember it being at night as well, I think, the painting, but now it's in the daytime. But anyway, the painting's here, guys. I don't know if you can see what I mean. The bread rolls, the bits of bread at the front of the table. Hope you can see that. Something else I noticed. Now, it might have always been there. I mean, it would make sense to have glass jugs on there if you've got glasses on there, I suppose. But I can't remember these. How many is there? I think there might be even one or two other cups that I can't remember being on there. But there are these two glass jugs. Does anyone else remember that? But if you can see, I don't know if that's another effect, guys. I mean, I might have just not seen it, but the bread rolls definitely is an effect for me. A change. It just looks like there's other things on there as well that I can't quite make out. But anyway, it's changed a bit for me, and it keeps changing, that painting. So yeah, keep an eye on it, guys, if you're Mandela affected, as I'm sure you'd notice a lot more. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I've got a video at the weekend, which is there's only 3 questions from a few people from my group, Solar Spiritual. 2 of the same people actually as the last video, which is great, and it was a good session. So that'll be coming at the weekend, guys. Just a quick video, this one. I haven't done a Mandela video for a while, so I just wanted to do it as I'm hugely affected. Okay guys, see you later, take care, bye bye.